Hello Summoners and Summonettes, it's Gordon here, and today I'm bringing you a Nautilus support video. So as always, let's go and get right on into it. I would pick up my items, but Callista's giving me her spear thingy, so we'll wait for that to happen. And then we'll go ahead and pick up the Relic Shield 4 potions, as well as that Warden totem. Hi, I'm Gordon Totem coming out. And as you already could tell, a Callista is joining me in the bot lane, but we also have a Thresh and a Urgot to go against, so pretty classic 2v2, I would say, right now in the meta. Two very strong supports, two very strong ADCs, so it should be a good 2v2, I would think. And nothing too unusual as far as the other positions go. There's a Warwick in the jungle. I haven't seen a Warwick in quite a while, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not gonna show this. Man, why can't I ever just say hi, I'm Gordon, and not have all chat go off? Oh well. Alright, so I'm just gonna... Wait, can you keep proccing that thing? How do you keep activating that? I don't know how that mastery works yet, but it's pretty cool. If you could just spam it, I would spam the shit out of it. Alright, gonna go ahead and start with my E here, because you max your E on Sport Nautilus, just for that damage that it possesses. And level 2, I think we can definitely get a all-in kill with Callista Nautilus. If I hit the grab, get the stun off, that's a lot of auto attacks from Callista for her end. I think we can definitely get the cheese off, so we'll see if we can hit that level 2 before the enemy team here. We're gonna go ahead and give Gragas a pretty decent leash there. And I think Callista started W then, because she... Wait, no. She started Rend. Okay. I'm dumb. I'm crazy. She started with her Rend, as she should. So she will have that up for level 2 if we choose to go in. I'm going to try and push without actually using my second stack here, because I don't want to use it until the second wave, like you all already know, just so we can get that level 2 cheese going. My favorite kind of cheese. Alright, let's see what we can do here. They're both pretty beefy, the Urgot as well as the Thresh, but I think we'll be able to nuke out a kill here. Hopefully she didn't just ruin her Rend there. Not too sure if she did or not, but we'll go ahead and get the flash out of him, so no flash Urg. Or I guess. But easy flash burnt there for just a little bit of a level 2 aggression there, so well played, well played. And I know we can continue to be as aggro as we want, strictly because they have a Warwick jungle who, you know, until 6, not going to be that demanding on the map here. First blood coming up for the Cassiopeia top on Ribbon. Honestly, you can say I didn't really see that coming, but awesome stuff there. And we'll go ahead and get the stun down onto that Thresh there. A little bit of damage going down. Barely got that auto attack off with an E. So he's in kill range now, so he's hurting, and Urgot has no flash. We're definitely in a good position for this bot lane. And Warwick could be anywhere now, but still, I mean, again, if he walks up to me, I'm just gonna slap him with an auto, and then, you know, what's he gonna do? And we also have these Sentinels going out, so we're pretty safe in this 2v2 at the moment. Let it shove if possible. Gonna ask her to let it shove, so they are forced to come out in the lane and fight us here, which it actually is shoving now, so this is very, very beneficial for us. We can start playing some zone control here. Oh, I was gonna block that. I was gonna block that minion, or the Q, so he doesn't get that minion. But yeah, so this is very, very good for us that it's slowly shoving for us now, and we can hopefully deny him some CS here. So just gonna go in for an E there, because he put down the ward, which was kind of unfortunate. It soiled my plans. Soiled it. Soiled it. Nice kill in the mid lane as well, so already 2-0. Everybody is looking good at the moment. And once they come out a little bit farther, I'm probably gonna go, hey, Boney! Alright, we do get the Urgot. We lock him down there, getting some nice CC on him, and I was thinking about maybe bustinating that there, but I'm kind of glad I held it, because it wouldn't have pressured them anything, wouldn't have had to use heal at all. But now they're both really, really hurting, so We are just in a great spot to just zone whatever we please with the enemy team. Alright, she jukes the hook there, thank goodness. Could have been a little worrisome there. And Warwick's covering mid, so maybe, just maybe, we can get some epic damage off here. Working our way for a kill. I just realized Urgot didn't go deep late, he went longsword 3, so he had a lot of potions to sip on. What are you doing over there? She's trying to make it look like she went back or something? Because they're going back right now, so you should shove. Yeah, alright, so they go back. I'm just going to immediately start shoving it up. And we can deny them a whole wave here, so that's good. So they're going to miss out on that whole wave. Actually, let's get this next wave. It's a siege wave. We'll go ahead and zip through this wave here, toss my E into it, and we will hopefully slap through the whole wave here, rend it up. Oh, she missed her rend. Rip. Alright, got that, and we'll get that. Oh, I canceled them out of rip. But we got it. We're good. Alright, we're out of here now, and force them to miss a whole wave, and then pressure the siege wave onto them, so we're seeing a pretty decent CS advantage already for us, so I'm pretty happy with that. And we'll go ahead and pick up boots, a health crystal, a ward, and we'll keep everything else the same. I want the mobility to try and maybe roam a little bit, and I don't necessarily need the sightstone just yet, because it is a Warwick again. He's got a little time to get level 6 still, so we're still pretty safe with only 1 to 2 wards. So I opted for the boots there for a little bit of mobility on me. And can we get a roam going? Maybe. I mean, I'm not level 6. She's not level 6 yet either, though, so might be able to scooch on. Oh, jinx that one. Alright, I'm just going to go straight to the bot lane. I'm not going to be able to lock her down with her having that ultimatum. Oh god, please don't die. Okay, that works. You can just kill her. I'm okay with that. But Urgot's going to have his flash up pretty much right now, so I guess we'll just have to thin out this wave a little bit. Don't want to do any fighting in that huge wave. It's about 1.5 waves worth of minions, so we'll just do a little cleaning, little maintenance work on the wave, and then we can begin our fight. Just some smooth looking CS mechanics coming out of the Callisto. I was trying to hold, you know what, I'll take that. I was trying to hold on to my hook until the last second, just really kind of bait that out there. But I mean, we get a free heal, so I'll take that for not doing anything. Alright, if it comes up for another minion. Oh, minion wave, why you troll me? Alright, I'm just gonna walk up to him and auto him here, get the stun down, and then we'll pop the ignite, and ooh, he's dead. I think he's dead. Nice flash rend. I think he would have died to my ignite regardless, but we're going in on the thresh here. And who's tanking? Alright, I'm tanking, but we'll get out alive. Nice tower dive, nice toggle of the turret from Grags and I there. And we were a-okay to do that because I saw Warwick all the way up here on a ward, so I knew there was no way anyone else could be coming here on the map besides maybe a Ribbon teleport, but clean turret dive there out of the team, and we moved to 5-0, and we're gonna start knocking on this turret here, and probably gonna be able to take the whole turret here, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna go ahead and just drop this ward, because I'm gonna get a sightstone, so I don't really need that ward in my inventory. And we were able to deny them that whole wave too. The turret killed pretty much every minion there, so really good for us here, and we'll just go ahead and head on home. And that will actually shove for us. So really great stuff coming out of everyone on the team here. Got the sightstone, we got what we wanted, and now we can start building towards that one item that I always forget. What is this item called? Righteous Glory. I swear to God, I have to look that up every time. For some reason, I just cannot remember Righteous Glory. It's pretty funny. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure we have Dragon warded at all times now with the Sightstone. Don't want Warwick to sneak any dragons. He's pretty good at soloing dragon, but he's not so good when you stop him, as most junglers are. Alright, so just gonna go ahead and walk to the bush and slap up Thresh a little bit. Little slap fest, little slap show. Good kill up in the top lane again. Their Warwick is really screwing over their teammate. Gragas is just putting pressure on the map, and Warwick's just farming, yet they're equal in farm at the same time, so... Oops, didn't mean to take those from me. There we go. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but he's finally on the board. Like, he actually did something, used his ult, probably, and picked up that kill there. Whoa! Let's go ahead and... let's not do that one. So, almost face checked into 2 to 3 people there, but we're good. So just gonna sit in this bush here and see if anyone is willing to face check on the enemy team here. Urgot's still mid. It looks like he's not having any of our 2v2 at the moment. He just left. So we'll see if we can do anything here. Just keeping some wards up, keeping control. You know what? Let's kill this. Let's kill this kid. Never mind. Ari's here. Can we kill Ari? Once Azir gets here, I'm gonna try and go in maybe. Go in! Pop her out. Alright, check it out, check it out. She's knocked up, we'll grab her, and then we'll throw her back! Oh, that Azir though. Okay, I see you, and we'll stun the Warwick here. The miss from the Gragas though. That Gragas ult, nobody saw anything though. I don't think he expected me to stun him, which is pretty funny, but my bad. Oh, I really wanted to just flash ignite that guy. That would have been so BM. Alright, looks like we're doing a little bush camping here. Oh, this is just mean. This is just mean. Alright, he's gonna get locked down in all of our damage there, and that's gonna be a kill for us. So, whoa, that's a little ham. Don't get hooked. He's good, he's good. We'll go ahead and try and just bop this guy. Auto, boop, and he's stunned. But let's not go ahead and die to... Damn it, we're gonna die to her. No! No! Yes, Thresh took it. So worth it. Alright, whatever. We're like so BM right now. We're just overstaying to the max. Alright, I want to go ahead and get my mobs, and then we'll keep working on this Righteous Glory. And I'll wait for another Ruby Crystal. We'll wait a couple gold in the base. But right now it's looking pretty good for us. It's 8-3 overall. I'm 0-1-4. Probably couldn't have, or shouldn't have died there, but I guess we're messing with the enemy team a little bit here. We know we got a pretty substantial lead. We should take Dragon though. I mean, Dragon's been on the table and pretty much free for a while, so maybe we'll pressure that now. Who knows? Rip Siegeman. Oh, you hate to see it. It's gonna happen. Can I get there in time? The Mobies. Oh, we're going. There's no way. There's no way. He's done it. Oh my god, he got this. I don't know why I'm so excited for Siege Minion. It's just money that it's hard to come by out of support, you know. Sad times. Alright, just gonna push up this wave because no one else is here to do it. So I guess I'll do it. And we'll pressure for this. We should be taking Dragon now. There's 5 people on the map. And we can just easily get it whenever we want, but I guess we're gonna run all the way cross country. No, we should really be getting this Dragon right now, but we're not. So why did they have 5 people top, dude? I'm literally gonna run cross country here and just help out Cassie. What is this? It's just a 5-man barrage top. What the hell is this game? Screw it, dude. I'll just push against them. Azir Rex turrets, so I guess we're gonna base race. I'm gonna pull myself to the turret here. And yeah, base race deployed, I guess. Okay, they're going back. They pussied out. Come on. How do you pussy out of the base race? So we get the inner turret for an outer turret. Definitely worth it. But Riven, not content with one. She's going for more. Cass should be able to get there in time to stop that, so I'm not too worried about that. And we'll go ahead and take a Dragon just to make sure we won the global objective trade here. There's enough damage for that. I'm gonna just go plop some wards down and gain our vision control back in the enemy's jungle here. And I will return to my beloved ADC. Nice. Grenade! Ooh, we're going in. I'm going ham here. So we'll go ahead and pop the shield here. We'll throw down the ultimate onto that Urgot. And we'll see if we can get the double kill here. Oh my, you're kidding me. You gotta be kidding me right now, mate. Alright, so I'm just gonna say you're dead. Rip. I think I would have died regardless if I went in, so I'm gonna say, you really wanted me to go into that? I think we both would have died if I... No. I ain't even gonna argue that. We both would have died there, 100%. I'm greedy, man. Gotta save that KDA. I honestly think we would have died. But can't go back and change it now, so we're good. She's just bad she died. Understandable though. It was unfortunate that that Urgot lived with like 10 health as well. Kinda killed the mood there. Ooh. I guess she didn't want me to take all the farm either. Alright. I'll just last hit the ones that she wouldn't have got otherwise. Alright, we'll go ahead and use our 2 stacks that we've had for about 1.5 years now on our GP item. Hey, let me use it, man. Alright, we're good. We're good. A little bit of throws, but we're still so far ahead as far as neutral objectives go. I don't think it's anything to be concerned about. Alright, let's just fight. I want to fight 24/7. Yeah, do it again. One more time. I really wanted to hard engage on him there. Who is... Jeez, Cass, what you doing? What you doing, girl? Alright, we'll go ahead and sweep this bush here, so they do not know. Even though, I mean, they do know, but you know. You know? Ooh, got the grab onto Ariana's. Holy moly! 1, I didn't expect to get that grab, and 2, she fell over. Holy crap. That was squishy Ari. So we'll go ahead and wait for the wave, and then we're gonna dive a T2, I guess. Okay, never mind. Screw waiting for the wave. I'm gonna press R and work. He's the only one in range. But there we go. Get the assist. What are we? We're so deep at 17 minutes. That's amazing that we're able to dive this far. Oh, all that juicy bot farm. Oh well, I guess we'll get an inhib instead. That's okay with me. But gonna go ahead and knock down that very, very early inhib here. A 17-minute inhib. That was not my best. I'm getting this inhib, damn it. Alright, we got the inhib. And now we'll hopefully get out. I'm just gonna go back. I don't have too much health, and I don't really want to deal with the enemy team and give up a kill, so I'm actually gonna run bottom and gather all of this XP that's sitting at the turret at the moment with my Moby boots, and then we'll go ahead and head on home. It's about 1/4 of a level, maybe 1/3 of a level sitting at the turret, so don't want to waste it. Okay, it wasn't as much as I thought it would be, but we'll say worth. No! Let me use my item! Alright, we got it. We got the siege man, that's all that really matters. Alright, so we'll head on back and we'll get our righteous glory now, and then we can start building towards our face of the mountain to give a little bit of protection to our carries here. So that'll be awesome for initiation. I can just literally press that and V-line straight for the enemy team and hopefully get to the back line and press R. That guy... What? No, he lives? I lied. Well, Urgot's gonna die here. I'll let the turret finish him off, and we'll go ahead and try and finish up the rest here. We're going in! Get over here! Alright, we got the auto attack off on Thresh. He might die to the ignite. Maybe, maybe not. I'm so far deep. Oh my god! I didn't realize there was like no one else there. I went slow hand there. Whatever. I felt tanky with my righteous glory and my new defensive stats there. They're all so low. It makes me sad. Oh well. Gonna get that inner top turret, so good job, Cassie. And once dragon. Dragon's up in a minute, so definitely want to look to claim that once that spawns. But yeah, this game is, despite the kills being really close, this game is a huge, huge stomp in my opinion. Everyone is ahead of their lane opponent by, 1 or 2 levels here. And levels are worth their own weight in gold. Like, you don't realize that, but getting extra ranks in your skills just makes every team fight so much... I can't even finish what I was saying. Just watch that. Just straight up die to the super minions. That sucks. I've had that happen to me before, and that you're just like, so that happened. Alright, is here? Yo, come on, dude. I was gonna give you some of this gold, but I guess you don't want it. You don't want it. Alright, so I guess I just gotta take all this gold for myself in the bot lane. And we'll wait for the D. It's up in 10 seconds, and we should just get that as soon as it pops. Alright, we got Callista coming. I won't pop my E. I'll wait and give her some gold here. With the auto attacks. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Oh, I could have got the siege. Alright, she hates me. But gonna be pushing bottom while Azir gets dragon, I guess. And just another turret down for the team here, so what, the enemy team has 1 turret compared to like our 7. That's a lot of gold difference right there. So that's the main reason why we're able to just kind of walk all over them. And that's actually GG. It's gonna be a 21-minute just surrender, but I mean, sometimes that's how the game goes. Every lane does well, and then take a bunch of neutral objectives and 20 minutes pops. So another 20-minute GG down. And if you like the video, go ahead and throw a like. I'll have all my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as some Masteries in the info box below. And as always, guys, I'll see you all next time.